What he's going to get on his GPA.
Wow, looks like AJ's got himself a couple of partners coming up for Revolution. How about that? All right, let's go back to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Bloomington, Minnesota, Julia Hart.
This is a rematch from a week ago. The former TBS champion, Julia Hart, and Queen Aminata. What a match that was a week ago. We're going to have the rematch right here.
And in that match, Hart withstood a barrage to submit her opponent here tonight with the Heartless Lock. Will we see history repeat itself, or perhaps has Queen Aminata learned something between then and now?
Julia Hart, to say she is mysterious, to say that she is, well, I don't like to use the word controversial, but
she's brooding and emotive.
Very well said.
A two-time national cheerleading champion. She's lost all her cheer now. She holds the leashes of the Hounds of Hell.
And her opponent from Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata.
It wasn't long ago that Aminata turned down the offer to join Serena Deeb's dojo. With that in mind, the Professor took another tact.
Queen Aminata, I challenged you to the first ever women's pure wrestling match. Tonight, we all have the opportunity to see if you're ready for that challenge. Queen, I gave you the game plan that will beat Julia Hart tonight. And we're gonna find out, are you smart enough to listen to the best pure wrestler in the world, the Professor, Serena Deeb?
How about that, a game plan?
A game plan. Serena Deeb's report on Julia Hart. Will Aminata pay attention to it? I wonder what it is as well. What do you think that strategy would be?
Well, knowing Serena Deeb, it could be very, very vast because she has a great knowledge of pro wrestling, as we know.
Don't call her a professor for no reason. The Houdini of holds, if you will.
And fans, in a time when pro wrestling for women was illegal all over the country, a small-town single mother embraces the danger of changing culture as she dominates America's most masculine sport to become the first $1 million female athlete in history. Based on the life of Mildred Burke, Queen of the Ring, exclusively in theaters on March 7th.
I recognize a few people in that movie, dare I say.
Side headlock, yeah, like Timeless Tony Storm, I believe, was in that as well.
One of the world's greatest actresses, although I'd have to think that Mariah May would win that award.
Yeah, we'll see what she wins when goes all over the arena on Sunday, next Sunday.
Well, we saw strong physical offense from Aminata last week. Are we going to see more of a technical strategy here tonight, Tony, based on the report of Serena Deeb?
Well, we are seeing right now Aminata trying to keep Julia Hart on the mat.
Simple side headlock can be very effective. You're not going to win any matches with it, although I beat a couple of people.
What, with the side headlock?
Side headlock, yep.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right, I'll have to check,
Look it up.
double check that.
Right now, just a stalemate, if you will, in the center of the ring. His Hart. Whoa, got caught. Oh, no, she didn't. Beautiful.
How about that? Tierra's out of that time. Takes down Aminata. And Julia Hart's going to hit the other turnbuckle. And a running elbow that time. And a cover. Only a one count. And the very strong, powerful Queen Aminata is out of it. But Julia Hart cinches in.
Now Hart, who given up a little bit of height, leverage, dare I say power to Aminata. Trying to use some technique of her own to fold up the body of Aminata.
Forearm shot. Here goes. No! Aminata followed her in.
Ooh, wow, look at that chop block, and she might have got that.
Yeah.
And this out of the advice, out of the report of Serena Deeb.
I don't think there's any question about that. That's a good call, Nigel.
We've seen Serena Deeb do that on a number of occasions.
And this match continues on TNT and live on Max.
The regal and statuesque physique of Aminata clearly in control here. Let's see what she does with the advantage.
Aminata is so strong, so powerful. You can see that. And a cover and a good hook. 1, 2. Mike Posey says only a 2 count that time.
So a little bit of kinesio tape on the left thigh of Aminata.
Right.
Might be a slight pull there or something, but certainly puts a bullseye on that body part for her opponent. Right now, though, Hart unable to capitalize.
Great snap suplex. Julia Hart, who's won 41 of her last 45 matches, is right now in trouble. You can see it. And as you can see, that Revolution is coming up a week from Sunday. John Moxley and Adam Copeland. 1, 2. Kenny Omega, Takeshita.
We'll hear from Omega here shortly.
Absolutely, we will. And the steel cage match.
Wow.
Ospreay Fletcher.
Oof. What a stacked card.
Unbelievable.
Available all over the world, and what a Hollywood ending it would be.
Yes.
Were Mariah May to regain the AEW Women's title.
MJF, Hangman Adam Page, top to bottom, fans. This is phenomenal card.
That is what AEW is all about.
Absolutely. And another thing AEW is all about, the physicality in the ring, and we're seeing a great example of it right now, Nigel. Oh.
Yeah, the vicious strikes that Aminata employed.
A vicious Queen Aminata. And there's something out of the textbook of Serena Deeb as well.
Single leg Boston Crab.
Absolutely.
Aminata being serious for a minute. If you got that reference. 10 points right now, though. Stretching out the shoulders. And, oh my God. There's a vicious stomp driving the nose, the cheekbone.
1.
Not going to get the
No.
3 count. No chance there. I'm not sure if I like this arrogance. I'm not sure if that arrogance was in the game plan in the report of Serena Deeb.
Well, you know what? There's plenty of arrogance in Serena Deeb as well, as we've seen.
Yeah, one man's
Confidence, I
arrogance
guess.
is another man's confidence,
Right.
indeed.
Right. We're back, and we are live in Oakland, California on Collision. And the strong legs, the powerful legs of Queen Aminata.
Making use of the flexibility.
Look at 1, 2. Great counter that time, and almost a win by Julia Hart coming out of that.
Earlier tonight we heard Hart say, the heart always wins. She's got to do something quickly. She's going to make that come true. Tonight a rematch from last week on Collision. Hart winning with her submission. She's so dangerous she can hook it at any moment.
Repeated blows.
Both competitors staggering. And again.
Here they go off the rope again. Ducking low. Good go behind that time. And a standing switch by Queen Aminata. 1, 2. No. Got out of it. Julia Hart, who was the youngest women's champion in AEW history. When she won the TBS championship in November of 2023. Comes across with a couple double axe handles.
Ever since returning from injury at the beginning of this year, has tried to find that form that took her to the title. Cover.
1, 2. Speaking of TBS championships, coming up at Revolution a week from Sunday, Mercedes Moné will defend the title against Momo Watanabe.
The winner of the International Women's Cup, Momo Watanabe, coming into Revolution with a lot of momentum. Could have chosen any title to pursue, and she chose the TBS one.
Fans are divided here, chanting Aminata, Julia Hart.
In the center of the ring. Surely this is it. Gonna see a tap here, or has perhaps Aminata learned a way out of this?
Let's see, Aminata. And Julia Hart wrenching back. Aminata using her legs. 1, 2. And got a 2 count.
Heartless lock, unable to get the submission this week.
Julia Hart shoves her down, both feet. Positions Aminata, just a stomp in the midsection. Julia Hart will climb the rope. Trying to...
This is textbook Julia
her.
Hart.
Yep.
Aminata, if she's read the report, had it scouted.
Aminata gets back.
What an awkward landing for Hart.
It was.
Wait a second.
Oh!
Had the moonsault scouted, as I said. Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your winner, Queen Aminata.
Normally there's a big broad smile on the face of Aminata. There's none right now.
Let's take a look at this finisher. And she got this opportunity because she had the moonsault scouted. First of all, the headbutt to give her the opportunity. And look at this. The Queen Knee decapitated her opponent off with her head.
I think she read that scouting report from the professor. There's the 1, 2, 3. Whether she liked it or not, I think there's no doubt she used it. Queen Aminata with one of her most decisive wins with that off with her head maneuver of hers. Her 9th AEW victory, combined with 14 in Ring of Honor. Big win. Now they're checking on Julia Hart. There's Brody of the Hounds of Hell. Wait a minute! Okada! We saw Okada walk in at the beginning of the program.
Earlier tonight, Brody King bumped into Okada, showed him no respect. Nobody disrespects Kazuchika Okada.
The Continental Champion interrupted their interview, interrupted their promo at the beginning of the program.
Potato, potato. Who's standing now?